Hi guys, it's Tiffany here to do another recap. So this morning I was looking at TMUS for a 5-minute opening range breakup. And once the 5-minute candle closed very strong and over the VWAP, I waited on a pullback to enter long and with a stop loss below the VWAP. And my first profit target was the high of the day, but I noticed that it was losing the strength, and I didn't think it was going to get there. Plus, the SPY was weak, and so I felt like everything was against me with this trade. So I stopped out at break even. Then my next trade was with Dell. Dell had gapped up, and I was kind of anticipating that it was going to sell off in the morning fairly quickly and then find a bottom and turn around and be long. So that's what I was watching it for. But as I've mentioned before, I love 15-minute opening range breakdowns. And so I saw the very weak candle on the 15-minute. So I expected it to pull back a little bit closer to the VWAP and take it for a short, but it didn't. It did not pull back as much as I'd like. But it was making new lows, and so I waited for the 5-minute to make a new low, and I went short. And something that I'm really trying to do is wait to take profit at my levels that I have marked. And my first profit target was this 5208 level that I have marked, and that was marked from the daily. And so I was trying to be patient and wait to take profit. But then I thought, this is forming a bottom, and I need to get out of this and take it long. So that's what I did. I got out at break even, and then I waited for a setup to enter long. So it came down and it bounced off of that level that I have marked, and then it made a new 1-minute high and a new 5-minute high. So that is when I took it long, and with a stop loss below that level that I have marked. And my first profit target was the 9-minute on the 9 moving average on the 5-minute chart. So I waited and I took profit there. And then I saw that it was really having a hard time breaking that level. So that's why I took several more. I took several more shares off. And then, so I had a small amount of shares riding for the rest of it, and it came back and stopped me out. But I was very happy with this trade. I was a lot more patient and waited to take profits than I normally am. So I would strongly encourage you guys to start recording your recaps. It has helped me so much when I watch my recaps, and I realize I take profit way too quickly, too much, and yesterday in the chat, one of the moderators they were talking about you have to really try hard not to just think about the money, and just at the end of the day, you just want to make sure you can look at those trades and say, oh, that was a great trade, and not necessarily how much money did I make on this trade. And that's something that I really try to do. And I hid my P&L, which I always hide it, but whenever I'm in a trade for a long time, I will pull it out, and it affects me. It affects how many times I'm taking profit in places that I probably shouldn't be. But that is something I'm working on this particular week. But anyhow, I hope you all had a great day. Happy trading. See you next time. Thanks.